Okay, so good morning everybody. I hope you're having the start of a good weekend. I'm just here in the Imperial City right now. I was going to go...
Hello? How are you today? Fine.
Hello.
Good to hear. Have you looked around Jensen's?
You have my
It's
ear,
amazing
citizen.
what people will get rid of. One man's trash soon becomes another man's trash, I suppose. I've heard others say the same. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. So I've heard. Heard
So
any
what
news
I'm
from the
gonna
other
do
provinces?
is I'm going
I
to do a
understand.
couple of, I don't know, minor things right now, but one of the things is I'm going to show you a few things today that maybe you don't know, maybe you know. Cool. Right now I'm going to go get a free castle. So if you don't know about this, what all you need to do is head, here's where we're headed, Battlehorn Castle. Okay. I'm just going this, travel to Chorrol. Chorrol. And we are going to head west if we can. I'm going to put a little marker there. I guess we could ride our horsey for a little while. You know, it's funny. I don't mind horses. In fact, they're fun. In fact, one of the things I'd like to do today, too, is find the unicorn. I heard a rumor that the unicorn is in a place called Hersane Forest or something. But a lot of times I prefer to just kind of wander on foot. I think because you just, especially if you need ingredients and things, but sometimes you miss things. But for our purposes here, I'm going to go ahead and ride the horse there. Okay, so like I said, today I'm going to show you, I'm going to get off the horsey. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get a free castle. Okay, and as I said before, in case you missed it, it's right here. It is, we're going to take that off. It's Battlehorn Castle. Right outside of Chorrol. So you're going to come up here and you're going to start to hear some commotion in a little bit. Battlehorn Castle. I've arrived near Battlehorn Castle. I hear battle noises as if the castle was being attacked. I should try to see if I can help. Make this your active quest. And then I think we should go. We go the wrong way here. That's just a little snow on the ground. Could be hearing them yelling and screaming by now. There they are.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Let's get this over with. Do your worst.
You'll never take me down. That's the best you can do.
Not the best you can do.
You're pathetic!
Let's get this over with. That's the best you can do.
Okay. Aventuras. I might grab that so I can sell it. And a silver long sword. I want to get over encumbered, but alright. So then we come on in here. Ooh. Cool stuff. We're still outside. I'm supposed to talk to somebody outside.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
All right. So we are master of the castle. It means I, Lord Kelvin, son of Jaren, and a sworn knight of the True Horn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn Castle and all her lands, dependents, and chattels to the bearer of this document. Such an unusual document requires some explanation. I resort to such measures out of desperation. I pen this while Battlehorn Castle lies besieged by a band of ruthless marauders with little hope that any of us will survive. Besieged, I say. Although this petty battle would not have even rated a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the True Horn, we have fallen on hard times indeed. I'm sorry. I will entrust this document to my last faithful retainers with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity, although I accept that I may have provided the means for my murderers to legally take lordship of Battlehorn Castle. So be it. To the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the True Horn, who were exiled from our homeland of Leyland in Hammerfell. After a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shrike of Leyland, our leader, Lord Kane, ordered us to split up into as many small groups as possible until the time should come that he would recall us. My father was part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kane's message, a message that never arrived. So, as you can see, we could read the rest later, but we are now the proud owners of Battlehorn Castle. Very cool, very cool, very cool. So, this is all ours. Now, it's a good place where we can stash a few things. Like, can you stash our, figure that out. I know how to use the chest. I never tried to put anything in a display case before. But anyway, so this is your castle. Do with it what you will. Well, let's take a rest anyway. And looking for a chest. There's got to be one around here, right? Ooh, look at this. That's pretty cool. huh? That's pretty cool. Ooh, look at these guys. Go in the basement. I'm seriously looking for a chest. Upstairs? Truthfully though, would you ever really want to own a big old castle like this? I don't know. There we go. Nothing in it. It's really strange. There is nothing in this castle. Well, in any event, it's funny. It kind of reminds me, like in Skyrim, with the the Legacy of the Dragonborn, the museum pieces. Like you can just put your mannequins and store armor and stuff. And all right, I'm not going to belabor this, but in any event, if you're in the market for a castle, it's right here. There's a chest, I guess. Don't really need that. So now, see, so now in there you can put some stuff that maybe you've been kind of hanging on to. I'm gonna get that much money for it, but I'm gonna try and sell it and have a lot of money. Okay, so let's head back. I'm gonna continue on with the main quest. What I'm doing here now. Just wanted to kind of do that. So we're going to head back to the Imperial City. So I'll go to the Market District first. I'll see if I can sell a few things, and then we'll go find this guy we're supposed to find, because we're on the trail of the Amulet of Kings. We're trying to find the Amulet of Kings.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous
Don't
situation.
be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Feel free to browse, friend.
Okay.
I'll buy just about anything for the right price.
I'm just going to sell it to her.
That's more than I would usually pay. That's more than I would usually pay. I appreciate your business. Fare thee well.
Alright, so now we're going to take a look at our quests here a sec. Let me just open up the quests.
A light spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place
Well
was
met.
cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
You have my ear, citizen.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Okay, so we are the Path of Dawn. Make that our active quest. Joffrey wants me to contact Balrus at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Imperial City. The enemy has the Amulet of Kings, and Balrus may have the leads we need to get it back. Okay, so let's go talk to this guy.
Greetings.
Greetings.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You have my ear, citizen.
What is it, citizen?
Fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe.
Claudette does a good job. Still, she should.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Don't talk. Just follow my lead. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
My blood for the Empire!
The enemy agent who attacked Varus is dead. I should find out what Varus has learned about our enemies.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
Where is it? Where's your body, little man? We're helping you. Mythic Dawn commentaries. I have found a strange book about the Mythic Dawn cult. I should show this to Varus.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
Oh.
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. I had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The Blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book.
Okay.
This might just be the break we need.
Now we'll head over to the Arcane University. And I guess I should steal all this stuff, right? I don't know. Steal stuff later.
What do you need, friend?
Afternoon.
How goes it?
Fine, and you?
Not bad.
Good to hear.
If I had a question...
The Grey Fox protects you.
Well met.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. He is captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Kristoff for theft. Lex has never forgotten it. Shadow hide you. Hello. Have you ever spoken to Rasan about learning to be an armorer?
No better place
I've
than
never
Stone.
used his services,
Bye.
but I hear he's a good teacher.
So I've heard.
Have you heard any word from the other provinces?
Speak. Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Mystic Archives. Cool.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
Okay, so Mythic Dawn.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Okay, where can I find these books?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Okay.
It was so nice chatting with you.
All right,
Be
so
sure
now-
to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Okay. Let's head back over to the Market District.
Ah, you...
That poor guy. Never let him finish his sentence.
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
You have my ear,
From the
citizen.
other provinces?
Heard a Ninru-
They say syndicates of
Nern-
wizards have led imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Good afternoon. That isn't fancy, but it fills you up. He still teaches others, though. Well met.
Isn't Irene Metric great?
What do you want?
Yes.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
So I think we need...
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
No.
I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy.
So I try to persuade him?
What? Excellent. I accept. We understand each other perfectly. Well, Isn't that sweet of you? I'd like to help you, but the cost... I would have to try to obtain another copy for Gwyneth, not to mention his disappointment if he found out. All right. For me, thank you. How kind. For me, thanks. I'd like to help you, but the cost... I would have to try to obtain another copy.
All right, so do we wait?
Good day.
Do we wait for Gwyneth? Yeah, so we're gonna wait for him.
Hi there.
Saurus Aranim sure seems upset.
Hail.
I think he lost something important.
University
Good to know.
is looking for someone
I
to
shot
chase
at
the
3
bandits from
brothers a
Canada.
couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to.
I'm here for my book, Menkar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. How do you do? What can I do for you? Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Menkar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
Okay.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Okay. Right, so... Gwyneth told me that Volume 4, the last book I need, can only be given to you by a member of the Mythic Dawn. He had set up a meeting with one whom he called the sponsor. He was to go alone and sit at the table in the sunken sewer beneath the Imperial City. I will go and take that meeting instead, but I should find bars first.
How goes it?
How are you today?
Great.
Have you ever spoken to Dulgro Shug about wearing light armor?
I imagine it must be good, since it's been in business so long.
So, have you bet on any of them?
What is it?
Speak.
What do you need? You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Okay, off to the sewers.
This one's mine! Watch the flank. Look out! Look out!
Unusual files.
Stick together! A little closer. Stick together! Watch the front! Stand ready. Over here! Watch the flank!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Look out! Parry and strike! Look out! Over here! Over here! All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble. Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet. Listen. I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings. I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
I told you to come alone!
For your
Brothers,
Septum!
kill them!
I thought I did.
Must have just been rats. There's someone else here! Must have just been rats. Must have just been rats. Lord Dagon will... There's someone else here.
You cannot escape the
The dawn
master's
is
vigilance! The time of
The dawn is...
cleansing is almost here! The dawn is breaking! I do not fear death.
What? Are you kidding? How am I supposed to get out of it? Oh man, how am I supposed to do this? Come on. Off there. Yeah.
Darmina, this is my mystic archives. Keep it neat, keep it quiet. No eating in the stacks. The holy book of the mythic dawn. Supposedly, if it exists, it would... The supposed leader of the mythic dawn cult. The commentaries are contemporary. To find their secret shrine, it is a fairly in effect. Simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members, you've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought. I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows? I might turn up something before you do.
Hello. How are you?
Master Spellmaker Gaspar Stegin at your service. New spells, old spells, good spells, bad spells. They're all fun for me.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Bye.
Hello there. I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
Do you remember that matter you asked me to look into? I have some new information.
Provinces?
In short, nothing I'd like. Talk about.
Magister, do you realize what this means? You have any idea how this...
Continue with that line of study, or shall I delve into something more arcane? Say, ancient alien curses?
Let us part now, and see what we can come up with separately. We'll meet sometime later, and compare notes.
Farewell, Magister. May your spells never fall.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Well, you recall my hypothesis? The one I mentioned the other day? You'll have to know I was right. And to think you actually doubted me.
My pleasure, really.
Excellent! This is exciting news indeed, Magister. Just think of the possible advantage.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But now what? Do I continue with that line of study? Or shall I delve into something more? Say, ancient alien curses.
Let me know as soon as you discover anything else. Oh, and best not to tell the others about this just yet.
You must be the Arcane
You
University's newest edition.
Until later,
this
then.
humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
I've got a moment, but little more.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
Hi there.
Hail.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Greetings, Breton.
All right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
How goes it?
Ah,
you must be the Arcane University. University's newest edition.
Makes you what surprised?
I heard that he stood
This
in
is
one
necromancy
place for
we're talking
hours,
about.
just
After
to
all,
teach himself
such a
how to
hideous
be
display.
sneakier.
All
Sounds
that
boring,
blood,
but whatever
rotting
works for
flesh.
you.
There are, of course, some other mitigating factors, but I'll need to
They
investigate
say
a bit
that King
further.
Helseth has made an
The overall
alliance with House
impact on
Dress.
alchemy is a
Together they
complete
pick
unknown.
apart the carcass of ruined
Let us part
Indra.
now and see what we can
It
come up
seems
with.
that these are turbulent times
We'll
in the
meet
land of the
sometime
Grammy.
later and
Take
compare
care.
notes.
When I know more, I'll come find you. Good afternoon.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you? Safe travels. Goodbye.
Ah, Magister, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
I've been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient texts. You were right about everything.
Good, good. But let's not be too hasty. We must be sure of our findings. If there's any doubt at all, it will weaken our position.
About this.
Good.
Done this.
The sea raises quite a few questions.
I'm gonna wait another 24 hours. So now I gotta go find Carmina again. Gotta be.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Ah, well met. I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point, It appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else.
Okay.
The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it.
All right. So just for fun, let's take a
Well,
look.
I should...
Take a look. The first words of each paragraph. Greetings, novitiate, and know first a reassurance. Maker Cameron was once like you, asleep, unwise, protonymic. Okay. Use whoever finds a document I call him a brother.
To keep you. Goodbye.
And we'll just wait another 24 hours.
Darmina, this is my... I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mankar Cameron's books. Do you have the third and fourth volumes with you?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. Let's see. Yes, the first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting.
Okay.
I've half a mind to go down to Green Emperor Way myself and see what's there. Well, good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, so Green Emperor Way. The task has been updated.
Cyrodiil's runestones are thought to be one of three time periods: the Dawn Era, the Merethic Era, or the Late First Era. Those who believe the runes...
Ah, you must...
Let's see, it's 4, so if I want to wait...
You have my ear, citizen.
Speak.
So here. This is it. Just to wait until noon. 8, 9, 10, 11, Prince Cameron. What would be Prince? You have to wait until noon, right? And something's supposed to happen at noon, right? Ah. I have followed the clues hidden. I have followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes by Mankar Cameron to a gravestone Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone with the location of the Mythic Dawn Shrine marked on it. I need to find my way to the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. Right, so... Alright, so now we gotta head off to the Dragon Shrine. Oh, let's see. Give us... Ah. Lake Arius Cavern, so near Cheydinhal. Or Cheydinhal. Always pronounce that wrong. Cheydinhal. Alright, so let's... I don't think I need anything, so let's just go ahead and fast travel over there.
How are you?
Okay. So we are headed to the shrine. My horse.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Ooh, where are we going?
Hello.
Water cave. Okay, now we can kind of digress a little and do a little exploring, which I sometimes really like to do.
It's a fight you want. It's a fight you'll get.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You bandit hedge wizard. Ah. You got nothing. There goes. Oh.
Ah!
Sorry. Bow of numbing. Ooh. Frost damage on strike. Well, I have... Well, we'll take it anyway. Alright, let's see what goodies they've got. Gold. A lion pelt. It's worth a little bit of money. I'll take that stuff that I can sell. Birds are pretty. The birds are pretty. Now, here's what I'm going to do though, because I've got this nifty helmet that makes it possible for me to breathe underwater. So now that we've discovered that, I'm going to put a nifty helmet on and just to explore, just to see if there's anything under there, because you can never tell. Great being able to breathe underwater. That's one of the things that's neat about being Argonian, you know, because you can do all of that. But I just like looking around. I don't know if there's anything in here. So I'll take this helmet off and head back up to the caverns now. So this is exciting. We're going to find a Dagon shrine. But what I'm going to do first, though, guys, is I am going to take a short break. I'm going to let my dog out and get a cup of tea. So if you don't mind hanging on, I'll be right back in a little bit. I'm just going to go